redneck mother sang redneck mother, cooking us kids something to eat. Daddy drank tequila like Pancho Villa. When the Cowboys won or they got beat, that's Texas. That old Lone Star gravel making old truck rattle like to get your boot bit. Stepped on snake, Lord have mercy, the ground gets thirsty. Better buy a resistol or find some shade. That's Texas. That's Texas. That's Texas, home of George Strait the King. Ain't no such thing as chili with beans. That's Texas, hard as a flat top griddle. Ain't got a band if you ain't got a fiddle. That's Texas, with a capital T. If I can't go to heaven, I got a plan B. And that's Texas, yeah, that's Texas. Them two-step queens will bring you to your knees. Yeah, buddy, God sure blessed them. There's 50 states, but at the end of the day, there's one that you don't mess with. That's Texas, home of Robert Earl Keen. Ain't no such thing as chili with beans. That's Texas, hard as a flat top griddle. Ain't got a band if you ain't got a fiddle. That's Texas, with a capital T. If I can't go to heaven, I got a plan B. And that's Texas, yeah, that's Texas. Tell them about it, boys. Gets bright when the stars come on, where every bar is a honky tonk. That's Texas, home of the CJB. Ain't no such thing as chili with beans. That's Texas, hard as a flat top griddle. Ain't got a band if you ain't got a fiddle. That's Texas, with a capital T. If I can't go to heaven, I got a plan B. And that's Texas, yeah, that's Texas. Come and take it, boys. Yeah. If your kiss turned me to stone, I'd be a statue standing tall in ancient Rome. And if your touch shattered me like glass, I'd be in pieces trying to make the breaking last. If it took one look to turn my days to night, at least I'd have the stars that sparkle in your eyes. There's just some things that leave a man no choice, like a compass needle needing its true north. Even if I knew the day we met you'd be the reason this heart breaks, oh, I'd love you anyway. I know just trying to write a song, I run the risk that I could get your perfect wrong. And well, I guess what I'm trying to say is there ain't words been made could shoulder so much weight. And if you turned your back on me and walked away, not a thing about the way I feel would change. There's just some things that leave a man no choice, like a compass needle needing its true north. Even if I knew the day we met you'd be the reason
some things that leave a man no choice, like a compass needle needing its true north. Even if I knew the day we met you'd be the reason this heartbreak, oh, I love you anyway. Even if I knew the day we met you'd be the reason this heart breaks, oh, I love you anyway.
Born on April 5th, the best way to make 'em kinda special. You're never gonna break 'em, no, and they'll stand by you all through the thick and thin. Ah, that's the way it is when you're born on April 5th. April 5th, 1911 was a pretty good day. Oh, it was a Wednesday afternoon. And Mama said, Daddy, take me now, 'cause he's on his way. So they saddled up the horse and he rode into Houston town. He was the bouncingest baby boy that you ever did see, by the name of Ewan Craven Green. He was my granddaddy, and I love him so. He taught me everything a young man needs to know. Born on April 5th, the best way to make 'em, make 'em kinda special. You're never gonna break 'em, no, and they'll stand by you through the thick and thin. That's the way it is when you're born on April 5th. 61 years later, to the very day, well, that's when I came to town. San Antonio, Texas, seems like a million miles away. Hell, we even had a car to get to town. Telephone, television, I made my way to the radio. Ain't never had nothing like that come over me. I hopped on my scooter and went out on the road. These days, that's where you'll find me. Born on April 5th, the best way to make 'em, make 'em kinda special. You're never gonna break 'em, no, and they'll stand by you through the thick and thin. That's the way it is when you're born on April 5th. Yeah, that's how it is if you're born on April 5th.
Same old scenario. One guy's young and one guy's old. One's in love and sitting on gold, and one's already walked that road. One's on year number 33, and One just bought that diamond ring. One says, Dad, so how'd you do it? The other just laughs and says there ain't nothing to it. Just try to quit smoking, reel back the drinking. Don't always tell her everything you're thinking, and dance her when she needs dancing. You get up and go to work, get up and go to church, crawl up in that bed right next to her and listen, instead of having all the answers. Then he slapped him on the back and said, son, you can do it. There ain't nothing to it. There'll be trouble along the way. Words will fly and dishes break. The baby comes in and money goes out. You'll learn to ride the ups and downs. You'll want to quit a million times, but if you hang on, the years unwind. And when you get to see your blushing bride turning beautiful 35 or 45 or 55, you'll be glad you quit smoking, reel back the drinking. Didn't always tell her everything you were thinking, and danced her when she needed dancing. You got up and went to work, got up and went to church, crawled up in that bed right next to her and listened, instead of having all the answers. It's only love and all of us go through it. And if I had to do again, you know I'd do it. There ain't nothing to it. No, there ain't nothing to it. This hole in the wall is my ace in the hole. I take it on the rocks and I get on a roll. Yeah, love's a losing game, and since you dealt the cards, I've come to know this hand like the back of this bar, and in the back of this bar. I double down on the missing you, on the wishing you were still here with me. I double down, calling off all bets. What I can't forget, I let the whiskey drown, 'cause your memory hangs around until I get a double down. You're in every song, can't turn it down, 'cause I see you in every face of this honky tonk crowd. One sip at a time, I'll make you disappear. It's gonna take a little more than just a nice cold beer. So I double down on the missing you, on the wishing you were still here with me. I double down, calling off all bets. What I can't forget, I let the whiskey drown, 'cause your memory hangs around until I get a double down. Yeah, I double down, one shot won't do, better make it two. Bartender hit me, I double down, calling off all bets. What I can't forget, I